Yeah, this honestly has been really fun so far. We're going to be facing out against Jose, who will be also using Hail, but in a different way, enabling a Lowland Sandslash to pop off. And then from there, we also have Empoleon, Cleaver with Incineroar, and Archaludon. Archaludon is definitely my biggest threat, I will have to say. I don't mind an Incineroar Raging Bolt lead. I think obviously the big challenge is going to be the Empoleon could be a potential lead. If I wanted to deal with that better, I don't mind bringing out actually Ninetales and Raging Bolt. Kind of bait them into, like, let me attack with my own Alolan Sandslash, and then I can try to pick them off pretty quickly, right? And then from there, I'll bring in Incineroar, and then the last Pokemon being Rillaboom. I think the main challenge I'm going to have with it is just Archaludon. I think Archaludon is just probably one of the best typings in the game. Steel Dragon, I think, is right below Steel Fairy. So, Archaludon just is just amazing like that. Its main weakness is a special defense, but with investment, it can take on a good amount of special attacks, right? So, we're actually going to see a Ninetales and Incineroar, so no Alolan Sandslash immediately, versus Ninetales and my own Bolt. I think one of the challenges Bolt is that Ninetales naturally threatens with a lot of damage. So I don't mind using Aurora Veil this turn, and I will protect. I don't necessarily have a great switch in. But I think the following turns I can use that to my advantage. I don't want to immediately tear it. So yeah, Incineroar does fake out, sure. Okay. So that would have been a good opportunity to have attacked, just get some damage on the board. But let's see. If Ninetales would attack, it would either use Aurora, it would use a Moonblast, a Freeze Drive. I think my own Incineroar can take it. And that means the next turn I can pressure with, like, I don't know, Flare Blitz, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to eat up this Moonblast, and we set up our own Aurora Veil. That means that this turn we might need to eat a Flare Blitz, but I don't think it's like the end of the world here. And so we are gonna eat a Flare Blitz here. We take that decently well, all things considered. Get burnt. I had a feeling in the back of my head. I was like, we're gonna get burnt, aren't we? Alright. In this case, I do feel confident going for a Moonblast into their Incineroar, and also a Parting Shot into their Incineroar as well. I would anticipate Ninetales would want to switch out. I basically want to get to a point where yeah, we're just trading glancing blows at this point. I'll bring in Rillaboom for now. Okay. I think that, yeah, with the burn, I think it's a knockout. I'll Moonblast into their Ninetales, and I would actually high horsepower it into their Incineroar. Yeah, I definitely played this game sloppily. That could have been an easy opportunity to use Fake Out or something like that. Rillaboom doesn't take too much damage, but I've already committed so much to trying to... Yeah, it's going to eat a Citrus Berry, Incineroar is super bulky, and Incineroar is going to respond with its Flare Blitz of its own, right? Oh, just Parting Shot. Okay. Not the end of the world. Alright, give me 1 second. Actually, what time is this? It's 5 o'clock. Alright, Sandslash comes out. And my own Incineroar can come in here. I'm going to predict that Sandslash Terras, and I'm just going to immediately Warhammer into it. I think, yeah, I mean, I need to make some big plays to really come back from this, and this is the play I'm going to make. I'm going to assume Sandslash is going to Terra to Terra Water, and I'm going to get a big KO. I'm going to try to get a big KO from this. So there's Sandslash Terra, Terra goes to Terra Water. Terra Water. Yep. And then hopefully with the Woodhammer, this will be enough to knock out Sandslash, and I should climb myself back up in this game. That just fires off Blizzard, thanks to Aurora Bear and Assault Vest, I'm able to take it. And I get the Woodhammer off. Not enough for a KO, unfortunately. Snow's over, but you most likely are. Light play. I'll parting shot. Or you know what? I'll helping hand into a grassy glide. Oh wait, wrong target. That was dumb. Oh well, this kind of helps. I put on a good amount of damage on, well, now at -2, it's not great. And I'm glad I didn't parting shot into Empoleon, so that's also another scary thing to deal with. Alright, I'm gonna parting shot into their Incineroar, and I will switch out into Bolt. It is possible that Empoleon could use Ice Beam here, but I think with Aurora Veil I should take that pretty comfortably. And they've already committed their Terra. That's a huge miss, honestly. I'll take the Flare Blitz, fine. Yeah. Okay. Woo! This is gonna be a tough match, let me tell you. We can make this work. We just gotta figure it out. I want to assume that Incineroar would probably try to parting shot into Bolt. I'm almost tempted to double up into it. Yeah, Woodhammer into it, and also Thunderbolt into it. Expecting Empoleon to switch out. Okay, it didn't happen. Their Aurora Veil wears off. I get one more turn of it. Ninetales comes out. Okay, I'm going to switch out into Incineroar here. I'm going to drag Fairy Terra, and I'm going to Thunderbolt right into their Empoleon. They don't have Focus Sash anymore. So hopefully, or if they did have Focus Sash, they don't have it anymore. So I'm hopeful that I can get a big KO here. And this allows me to survive any attacks that Ninetales might throw out. Yeah, I know. I'm giving Empoleon a competitive boost. But yeah, that just makes it. The next turn I can fake out into Ninetales, use Thunderclap into Sling and Slash, and then Thunderclap again, right? Is that pretty low HP too? Ninetales sets up a Royal Veil, sure. And I get the Thunderbolt off. Not enough for a KO, unfortunately. But we do have to see the Ice Beam. Oh, the freeze! That actually hurts a lot. And our Royal Veil wears off too. The freeze is what really screws us over. Because my play would have been to fake out into Thunderbolt into the Empoleon slot. I think I'm gonna go for it still. Oh my god. That's okay. It happens. You Moonblast into Incineroar. I'm not gonna bring out Rillaboom. I outspeed still though. Not enough for a KO. And yeah, I'm gonna eat a +2 Flash Cannon. Because that was real. Because I was willing to risk that competitive boost for the chance to use Fake Out. And the fact that we got frozen that turn completely messes that up. So, yeah, any offensive pressure we got is completely gone. I mean, if I'm... I can't beat a Alolan Sandslash. Oh my gosh, that hurt the most. Because I think the freeze is what really screwed us over. Because, yeah, if I'm on Empoleon, I'm just gonna... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference here. Alright. The freezes though. That just hurt. That really did hurt. I feel pretty demoralized by that. Because I found the play, which was fake out Empoleon and then even with the whole thing, yeah, fake out Empoleon and then Thunderbolt, and then I'd get one more Thunderbolt, and Ninetales doesn't exert any offensive pressure really against Raging Bolt, and Raging Bolt plus Rillaboom knocks out Sandslash, and then it's just endgame Ninetales, right? But yeah, to lose based on that just really did hurt, but it is what it is. It happens, but yeah, well done from the opponent. They got it, so you can't do anything about it.